As the saying goes, books can be your best and true companion. Books are an important part of our lives. Books are full of knowledge, joy, happiness, wisdom, and much more, and they can transform your life. However, what if I told you that there is a book written by Lucifer, the devil himself, a book that is written entirely on animal skin, a book that is so heavy that it takes two persons to lift this book, a book that is believed to be cursed and brings bad luck along with it, and more importantly, this entire book was completed in one night. There are also many scientific investigations done upon this book. This book is known as the Devil's Bible or the Codex Gigas. Hi there, welcome back to my channel Knowledge Noir, and in today's video let's talk about the book written by the devil himself, the Devil's Bible. Codex Gigas or the Devil's Bible is composed of pages claimed to be made from the skins of 160 donkeys. It initially contained 320 pages, though 10 of these were subsequently removed. It is unknown who removed the pages or for what purpose. At 92 centimeters long, 50 centimeters wide and 22 centimeters thick, the Devil's Bible is the largest known medieval manuscript. The weight of the book is 74.8 kilograms or 165 pounds. So the question now arises, who wrote this book and why? To know this, we have to go back to the 13th century. During the 13th century, there lived a monk named Herman in the Benedictine monastery of Podlazice near Prudium in the Czech Republic. According to legends, the monk once broke his monastic vows and was sentenced to be walled up alive. Upon getting this news, he broke down and pleaded the highest priest to forgive him. But he was not forgiven as his activities brought dishonor to the monastery. Finding no other alternative to escape death, he promised to create in one night a book to glorify the monastery forever, including all human knowledge. The highest priest, after discussing with other priests, agreed to this and said that if he managed to complete the book within one night, they will forgive him and his life will be spared. After this, Herman starts to write down the book. After around midnight, Herman realized that it was practically impossible to complete this book within one night, and if he fails to complete this book, then his death is evident the next morning. Out of desperation to complete the book, he prayed to Lucifer to help him finish the book. Yes, you heard it right. He prayed to Lucifer instead of God for help. He did some satanic rituals and summoned Lucifer to him. Lucifer answered his call and appeared before Herman. As soon as Lucifer arrived, Herman begged him for help. He requested Lucifer to help him complete the book within that night. Lucifer agreed to help him but asked for Herman's soul in return. Seeing no other way out, Herman made the deal of his soul with Lucifer. When Herman woke up the next morning, he found near him a book containing 320 pages written on donkey's skin. As a tribute to Lucifer, Herman added the devil's picture on the first page. If you are liking this video so far, please subscribe to the channel and press the like button. Now back to the video. When the priest and other members of the monastery saw this book, they were shocked to see such a huge book written in one night. When they opened the book, they were more surprised to see the image of the devil in the first page itself. Directly opposite the devil is a full-page depiction of the kingdom of heaven, thus juxtaposing contrasting images of good and evil. The devil is shown frontally, crouching with arms uplifted in a dynamic posture. He is clothed in a white loincloth with small comma-shaped red dashes. These dashes have been interpreted as the tails of ermine furs, a common symbol of sovereignty. He had no tail and his body, arms and legs are of normal human proportions. His hands and feet has only 4 fingers and toes each, which have large claws. Both his claws and large horns are red. He has a large dark green head, the eyes are small with red pupils and each red tipped ears are large. His open mouth reveals his small white teeth and 2 long red tongues protrude from the corners of his mouth. This double tongue evokes the forked tongue of a serpent, one of the forms of Satan in Christian iconography. The manuscript includes illuminations in red, blue, yellow, green and gold. Capital letters at the start of the books of the Bible and the chronicles are elaborately illuminated in several colors. The book also includes 2 images representing heaven and earth during the creation. Also, there are images of the sun, moon and some stars and a planet that is made up entirely of sea with no landmass. The book consists of the entire Latin Bible in the Vulgate version. The book also contains some prayers and various treatment procedures. The entire book is written in the Latin language apart from the alphabets at the start, which is written in Hebrew language. The book tried to glorify Lucifer and included directions of prayers for Lucifer. For all these reasons, the book came to be known as the Devil's Bible or the Codex Gigas. Many believe that the pages of the book itself are cursed and brings catastrophic bad luck to wherever the book goes. After the book was written, the monastery went into economic turmoil. It was pawned to the Cistercian monks of the Sedlec monastery, where it remained for 70 years. After the arrival of the book in the Sedlec monastery, The monastery faced a deadly pandemic which led to the deaths of many people. After that, the book was kept in a library of a monastery in Brumov. Then in 1594, the book was taken to Prague in the collection of Emperor Rudolf II. Then the entire collection was taken as spoils of war by the Swedes in 1648 during the 30 Years' War, and the manuscript is now preserved at the National Library of Sweden in Stockholm, where it is on display for the general public. There were lots of scientific investigations done on the book. It was found that the book has a unified look as the nature of the writing is unchanged throughout. The handwriting in the first page up until the last page is exactly similar and looks exactly the same. The writing showed no signs of age, disease or mood on the part of the writer, which led to the conclusion that the book must have been completed at one sitting and by one writer. There is not a single error in the book and the ink used in the entire writing is the same. Scientists also estimated that if a normal person is to write this book today, along with the illustrations and the calligraphy, it would take almost 30 years to complete this book. But the text and the pattern of the writing does not indicate that it took so long to write this book, as the handwritings in the book would have changed along with the passage of time. Instead, the writings indicate that the book was written in a very short span of time, but that is not possible by any human. So, is the legend surrounding the book true? Did the writer of this book traded his soul with the devil in exchange for this book to be written in one night? Comment your thoughts down below. That's gonna do it for today. If you like today's video, please subscribe to the channel, like and share this video and turn on the bell notification to receive all future updates. I hope to meet you in the next one. Thanks for watching.